Welcome gamers, this is episode 6 of this Let's Play series of Old World, and again I'll just start with a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you want some merchandise, you'll find there's some links in the description, along with what else have we got there? We've got game deals. I've got a coffee.com account there as well, Patreon links. I'm just looking at the actual my little notes on the side there. Join us on Discord. There's a link to my Discord channel there. That's I'm trying to grow that a little bit, and I do actually. I like the idea that we can sort of communicate. We all like these sort of games, so why not? Let's I sort of hope that my Discord channel becomes a little bit of a chat area for people who like the same sort of games as what I play. And also join me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/DazTactic, and I stream there nearly every day. And I really enjoy that because that's one area where I can actually chat with people in real time, and also a lot of the people actually do go in there and chat as well, so amongst each other. So it's quite a collegial atmosphere. Anyway, we've got slight problems now. So Atabanas, the new king, is only 21 years old, so he's very, very young. He's quite talented though. He's got like a lot of different sorts of talents, and so he has now taken over this particular armed force back over through this side, and is now attacking the marauders that have come across the ocean. They come down through the south, come back around Naxos Island, and attacked us in Carmania, one of the old Danish cities that we took over in the early part of the game. So we want to make sure that we do we'll kill these off as quickly as we possibly can. So that's one sort of adventure that's going on at the moment. So the king is actually in charge of that particular army and doing a very, very good job. Back over this side, we've actually got like another army which has taken a bit of damage. We've got a couple of units that have taken some damage, but we've killed off 2 of the Numidian forces, and we've still got 1 more to go. So we'll probably take a bit of a double hit here. This one will probably end up being something where we have to sort of take it away, potentially. It could kill this one next turn, though. Either one of these. So maybe we can just kill them all off, and we'll be okay. Let's just end the year and see how we go. I'm really enjoying this game. It's very, very cool the way it does work. Yeah, so there they go. So we're now nearly killed. Reports of a tribal raid from Scythian coast near Carmania. So there's more on the way by the sound of things. Actually, tribal raid from Scythian outpost. We haven't met the Scythians yet. Sorry, there's someone doing gardening outside, so I hope it's not too loud for you. A letter arrives from Print Ariaspes. This is our stepbrother, describing his classes. Hours spent learning, stimulating debates amongst peers and tutors, with the night spent exploring the heavens. At the end of the letter, a postscript reads, "If you could spare the money, I would like to buy some tools for the more advanced aspects of my studies. Shall we indulge him?" We've got 703. So should we send the money as requested? He can become a herbalist, a carpenter, or educated. I think that's all good stuff, because at the moment he is our heir. We cannot spare the money. That's we'll go this way. Can become a herbalist. We've got a few herbalists in the armies that we actually have. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Marriage proposals arrived from the Achaemenid family for you, King Atabanas the New. So we're from the which one? We're from the Myrinid family, and so one of the other families is now wanting to come across and give us a bride. She's 22. She's 25. I think we're 22. Yeah, so we're 22 in through here. This one does have 3, and what I'm really looking for is wisdom more than anything else. She's got poor discipline. She is a scholar. Now, if we middle click on that one, scholar, can serve as governor or spy master. As governor, +2. Actually, that's not bad per archive. To research. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, what's the other one? This one here is. She's got the judge abilities, she's got charisma and discipline, but I think we're going to go with this one where we have wisdom and courage. So we'll choose her. So Parmida is the best option. And she's the same age. There we go. So ready for anything. So war has found you, suspecting it might. The Danes have been itching for a fight for some time, and for whatever reason, you were their chosen target. Well, whatever reason is, we've destroyed 3 of their cities. The full weight of their might is now bearing down upon you. Fortunately, having foreseen that this day might come, you have been quietly preparing. Now is the time to inform your court what shape those preparations have taken. So so requires King Antibanus the Diligent. Okay, so if we actually change, I thought we were the new. Must be a commander. Must be commander, strict, equestrian, carpenter, or vigilant. Okay, we've been privately preparing to conduct emergency training drills for our forces. So we get extra courage. Yeah, we get a lot more training, which we don't really need. I've been seeking the counsel of the wisest ministers. We get a whole lot more orders this turn. That way we could start to bring forces back, I guess. So we might do that. The orders would be quite useful. I've been studying the tactics our enemy have used historically to discover how to defeat them. So we end up with, we get +1 research again. We get +1 wisdom. I think I'm going to go that way. And +80. This is actually, I really need to get forestry and I really need to get navigation, because we need to take these battles across the ocean. So that's one that we want. Awesome. Now, please let me have research free worker. Phalanx is, come on. Great scholar. I think I'm going to have to go that way, but we'll get to that one in just a minute. So we don't have navigation. I really wanted navigation. I wanted that to be the next one that we bounce into. So we've got a new bride. Queen Consort Parmida is now our wife. So we're now up to 29 science, or 29 research, which is good going. Okay, so let's just go through the units. We've only got 10 orders. And we do have the king back in here. Let's just kill this one off. So, yeah, and general or warrior. So we can go upgrade Horsebane, upgrade Swift. So as a general, we get +1 movement. I think that would be very, very useful. I think we'll do that. And so he's now taken that one. We can't do this one. That's for the next turn. Okay, so that's good. That's one of them destroyed. Now, there's repair the mine. It will be destroyed in 8 years. We do need to go back in and repair these sorts of things. Go back in and repair. Can we do that with this? Repair mine. Again, we've got no wood. So we'll just Alt-click that one and pay the money for it. So that one's done. That's good. Next unit. Now, we've got 2 of these to kill off. Our forces arrive at the Numidian stronghold just in time. Signs suggest that the Numidians were preparing for a massive sustained invasion of our lands. Luckily, most of the weapons retained in an unused stockpile. What should we do with this discovery? We can gain another warrior, break down the weapons. Actually, there's wood. Ooh, I don't think we need any more fighting forces, to be honest. I think we're actually okay-ish at the moment. So, although warriors do cost us, we're getting a lot of this. Actually, we can afford to get a warrior. Let's do that. Grab the warrior. So there's the warrior there. And this one here, we can kill this one off. The chariot's almost gone. So we're now known as Artabanus the warrior. Now our uncle is in charge of one of these forces, the uncle that doesn't really like us. We're down to 5. What I'd like to do is bring more of these back towards the settlements. Yeah, let's bring this one back to here. And I think that was our uncle. Our uncle is in charge of this one, I think. Yeah, the general is, oligarch Ashidir the Younger, who doesn't like us, but we still need to bring him back in to fight with us. around the capitals for when the Danes attack across the waves. Here they are. Developing an encampment in 15 years. Okay, well, next unit. Well, we can't. We've got no more orders, so they can't really move. So treasury complete. What are we going to work on next? I think we'll go with walls here again as well. Forum. Actually, the forum's going to start to give us a little bit of other things. Let's just go with the forum for now. Now we need to choose research. So I think we'll go with in 3 years we can get a free court scholar. Let's go that way. We'll end our year. So we've still got a problem over here. Okay, we've got Persian paganism with different generals and governors are sort of moving across, which is fine. I've stunned that one. Bring that one through. Repair the hamlet. Oh, she's ruthless. That's all right. That's all right. We're okay with that. We after all we're Artabanus the warrior. It's sort of in our blood now. We're building a very aggressive empire here. We've still got 10 there. This one has to heal up. And we can do that in the field. That's great. Awesome. We can do that in 2. This one can't heal without being inside friendly territory, so we'll move that one across and heal that one up. We're going to need to get another settler from somewhere. Oh, we've got 10 years before this one does create another settler, so that will be fine. Next unit. Just see what other ones we've got. Can't get into the water. Actually, we can get into the water now. I didn't think we could. Okay, that's actually quite useful. Found Mount Ararat. We'll harvest the elephants and just get the money. There's a lot of money to be had from elephants. Okay, we've still got one more order. I'll start to bring this one across the other side of the map, I think. All right, well, we'll end the year here. Comes another raider group. General Zerkvolt the soldier, General of the chariot, has died in the field. No, we only just got her in. That's a shame. The court mourns. Today we grieve the death. Now, she was young. She was only 32. Of Zervandokt the soldier, member of the Persian court. Her spirit has been venerated and her deeds will be remembered. She only really did the one attacks against the Numidians. Anyway, she serves us well. Representative from the academy arrived at court bearing news of Prince Ariaspes. He has been well and turning out to be an uncompromising turning out to be as uncompromising as his mother, Queen Dowager Barcine. So thank you for informing me. So he's getting +1 discipline. Good. The mother has actually been quite good since she tried to convince Cyrus. So she's actually hasn't really done anything negative against us. Now, what do we got there? Build a shrine in through that side. I think we need to start to get, like we've got areas in here. We can get a garrison there. Lumber mill is what we recommend there for 5. Do we get anything better in through here? I think if we go with more lumber mills back out this way, that might be the better option, I think. We also have good lumber mills back out this other side as well, but these guys are still working away. Let's go and build a lumber mill here. So we'll just start to build this one up, just so we can start to get on top of the wood. We are going to need a lot of wood. Next unit. Yeah, we don't actually have... Actually, we've got a little bit we could do. Yeah, build lumber mill. We get 7.5 there. Yeah, we're getting extra from the naturalist governor. Alright, that sounds good. Grab the lumber mill. Now this is more barbarians. Move them in, and we'll pick up. We're trying to get here just another farm, so press Alt again. It's costing us money to do this sort of stuff, but it's still all okay. Yeah, that one's been stunned. That's good. By the king. He's quite a good ruler actually, and quite a good combat specialist. But we do have more on the way, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. Next unit. We've only got 3 more of these, and we do need to heal this one up, so we'll do the healing there. Okay, that's good. Can't heal without the general there. I think I need to bring these back. Next unit. Okay, choose production, back in through this side. Now the forum is going to give us yeah, a little bit of philosophy in through there. So if we had the Acropolis in there. Treasury. I might go with Treasury. Just to sort of try to get a bit of money in this particular location. And this one here, what have we got? This is specialists. Yeah, miners, fishers even. Does spread borders, but we don't really need that as such. I might grab yet another settler. Alright, we'll end our turn again. Oh, forgot to move that one away. It's a bit dangerous. So Oligarch Parmes the Younger has died at the age of 54. So Araku the Younger is now head of the Achaemenid family. Alright. Not that it really matters that much. Bardia joins the court, so a new court scholar, Bardia, has joined the court. His curiosity and insight will aid Persia in unravelling. This is going to be good again. Again, more research. We're now up to 33. Come on, please, navigation. We don't have it. I can get military drill there. Aristocracy. Oh, God, we need it badly. We need it badly. 12 years. I can't wait that long. Aristocracy. That wouldn't be bad. I'll have a look at that in just a minute. Anyway, welcome to Bardia the Scientist. Yeah, here we go. Free Court Scholar discovered. Come on. Why can't we get that? Navigation. There's forestry. We really need this badly. Got to choose one. I'll choose military drill. go that way. It's 4 years, unfortunately. Next unit. And we do actually have build a camp in through there, so we can now extend this one out. And this one is a one where the camps are going to be quite useful. But we also need wood very, very urgently. So I think we'll move back across and look at what else we can do here. When I hover over these, it's sort of giving me... Yeah, lumber mills are recommended. We can get 8 from in there. Let's do that. Just get a number of lumber mills established. Next unit. I think I will go and get a camp. Although even more lumber mills back over here would be quite good. I think we might do that. Here we go. That's enough. That's got 4 lumber mills now that we'll actually end up getting. We've still got 5 of these, and I do need to bring this one back into the areas. Bring the chariot. The chariot's quite a useful unit. Now, we need to also... We've only got one area there. I'm going to drag this one across into the ocean again. That should be safe there, I think, against the Numidians. Next unit. Okay, we can't do anyone there. So, okay, recently you've been thinking about improving relations with Oligarch Ashtia the Younger, who knows the benefits such a friendship could bring. Okay, if it's suggesting that, I will go and do it. So this is a mission. Oh, hang on, this is Ashidir. All right, we've had problems with him. I see some profit now. He is upset. So let's do this. Let's do that. Try to influence him. So we'll end the year there. Okay. Reports of a tribal raid from a Danish outpost near Carmania. We're losing a lot of characters now. In search of the truth, not interested in courtly pursuits, Print Ariaspes leaves his training and takes up residence in a nearby city of Persia. Uses his knowledge to help with domestic troubles, estranged siblings, marriages, etc., etc. So he does help Persia. There's no time for games. Bring him back to court immediately. So, or we wish him well in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. He does gain 2 more wisdom, but his charisma goes down. Becomes ascetic. Oh boy, cannot have children, cannot marry, cannot be a governor general or on the council. Now we don't have at this stage. We haven't actually got any children ourselves, so I can't really afford to do that. I think we'll bring him back. He's got to be groomed for leadership. Looks like this is a bit of a backwater, back in through the side, so I might have to start to bring units back across. Now, I can't go into the ocean with my forces just yet, which I would like to be able to do. Let's bring that one in. Just start healing that one up. We need to make sure that we kill this one off. And this one's now been damaged. Just need to heal that one up. One more turn after this. This one can come back. This is the uncle. Bring that one through. Next unit. The slinger, just the next unit there. The warrior as well. That one can just stay where it is for now. I love this orders mechanic. It's actually very, very cool. We need to get these guys into the waters just so we can start to see what's around. Okay, production in Parsa. grab that one. Let's do it. So we'll end the year now with more raiders on the way to take on the king. Okay, so influence mission of King Artabanus the warrior has led to an event. So Volgis the Highlander has died. Your wife has given birth to a daughter, so Princess Amethyst. Now she has now become the new heir. Queen Dowager Barcine, your aunt, has converted to Persian paganism. That's good. Influence details. So reports indicate that somebody at your court has been sharing information with the Assyrians, and Queen Hama, the new of Assyria, has been heard boasting of how she is eager to put the Persian technology to use. Following the trail, your agents discover that the breakthrough came from a message from Oligarch Ashidir the Younger to a distant relative in the foreign nation. Your guards intercept a subsequent message in which Ashidir is asking the relative to hide any involvement, confirming the suspicion. Brought before you in tears, Ashidir professes innocence, claiming that the first message was a thoughtless mistake. So he has been a thorn in our side for quite some time. Queen Hama of Assyria, we haven't met her yet. She's 28 years old. Interesting. Okay, so mistake or not, a punishment is necessary. So he becomes imprisoned, cannot marry, cannot have children, excluded from succession. Well, he is anyway. We take his generalship away from him. Cannot be a courtier, cannot be a family head, only be part of the imprisoned events. Brand Ashdur a traitor to Persia. So he becomes a fugitive, or offer forgiveness for the mistake. Now, if we do this one, we lose discipline, and then he becomes influence. He's part of the same family. I think this looks like the most fun one to have him go off and join. He's a drunk. He's a useless drunk. I think we'll have to get rid of him. Mistake or not, a punishment is necessary. So he becomes imprisoned or a fugitive. We gain discipline if we go that way. I think we'll do this. So we'll expel him. You cannot be a governor, general, or on the council. Cannot be a courtier. Cannot be a family head. Now the families, let's have a look before we do this one. He is head of the Myriad family. So he is actually the family head. So doing this will actually upset the family a little bit. But I think it has to be done. We want the discipline. You're tough. Okay, your scouts report that they have made contact with a neighbouring nation, the Assyrians. What is their demeanour as you approach them? So humble, speak a little bit of our own people, asking many questions. That will put them up at plus 80 opinion for 20 years. Friendly, we get plus 40, or prideful, plus 20. So a prideful approach risks offending some cultures, but others might respond well to our boldness. Now I'm assuming everybody is having troubles with the raiders at this stage. So I think we might go prideful, although our forces are still miles away from everywhere. Although that looks like it may be Assyria down the bottom there. That could be way, way down there. In fact, that could be one of their ships there as well. We'll have a look in just a minute. Friendly approach might do well with extrovert cultures, but aggressive cultures might perceive it as weakness. Now, she is a tactician. I think we'd be prideful. Okay, leading the next generation, Oligarch Aku the Younger meets you so this is now the family member, the head of the family of the Achaemenid. In wake of Parmes the Younger's death, he converses with you on various issues as you stroll through the palace gardens until finally getting to the heart of the matter. My predecessor, Parmes, God rest her soul, was non-committal about your relationship. Based upon all the correspondence I've read, I've come here to see for myself what sort of person you are. How should you respond? Now, we can't do this one because we need to be charming, and we're not. So Oligarch Aku the Younger becomes jealous about King Artabanus. I'll try my best and leave the rest to fate, or it could be loyal patron. It could be a loyal patron of the Achaemenids if we could reach to an understanding. So this one's going to cost us money to get there. So it becomes influenced by King Artabanus. Let's do that one. That way he sort of owes us a favour. Let's do it. So that the Achaemenids will then sort of be beholden to us. Our actual family, is not that happy with us at this point in time. So Matriarch Cassadrain the Younger, the head of the Persian paganism, has visited the court to request additional land for the pagan shrine. Yes, of course. Gain an acolyte in that land. Yeah, let's do it. So Matriarch Cassandra the Younger. Now, what is she? She's the head of head of Persian paganism. Where did she fit in? She's now 42. Where was she? I forget what her history was. Anyway, yes, that can be done. It can be arranged. We've still got 11. I need to get more orders. We need more orders. Now we've got more landings in through this side. We need to. That was not a good attack there. We may have to escape. Let's just get our forces across. This one doesn't have a general. Who can we bring in? We've got Roxana the tactician. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, damn it. I've miscalculated. I should have moved first. Can I undo that? Yes, we can. All right, good. Because what we want to do is we want to bring this one in to put pressure on. Now, that's still going to leave 6 there. And we will actually go and add the general before we do anything else. Yeah, that's better. We're starting to now getting 2 different groups now to help with this fight. I just want to make sure that this one stays away. Now, this one may be able to get in behind us and cause a lot of damage in for this new group. But we don't get any critical hits against us by having this general in there. So that one should be okay. All right, that's fine. We'll just go back to here again. And next unit. Yeah, so okay, we've got a scout that's come through. This is the Assyrian scout, and if we go down to the bottom of the map, Assur from Assyria is down that way. All right, so we're getting a little bit of information about the lie of the land. In that case, we might keep this one here back that way, and we'll start to move this one back into the middle. We need to get this one healed. Move that one across, and we're out of everything now. Right, well, we're out of time, guys, and we are. So Carmania is taking hit after hit with everything that's going on here. We'll leave it there, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.